Hey guys, hope you're well. Wow, it's a hot one. It's been over 30 degrees in England today, and don't I know it. Being British, I do not deal with heat well. And if you see a dog with a towel wandering around in the background, you know why. It's a cooling towel. But it's Friday. They've swapped them around. It's Nations Cup Day today. Last week it was the Manufacturers' Cup, which went spectacularly bad for me. This Friday, for some reason, it's the Nations Cup. And where are we? We are at Sardegna. And it's very nearly 9 o'clock. It's about 4 minutes to. And I better get myself entered into this. Now, I haven't got the car that we need to be driving. I don't have it. It's just not there. Nothing's in the garage. So I need to rent a specific car, which is the Suzuki VGT. Now, I've had a few practice runs just before I started the recording. And I'm sitting just in the top 600 in the world at the moment, which I've not scrolled through to see how many people have entered this, but I've been watching a few streams of some other YouTubers, and it looks like there's been a few issues tonight with people being booted out. So let's hope that doesn't happen to me. So it's not far from starting, 3 minutes. I've only just done some practice, so I won't do more practice. But I shall see you for qualifying in a moment. See you shortly. Okay, warm-up has begun. I won't bother with that. I don't actually know why. Why is there a warm-up? What can you do in about 15-20 seconds? Absolutely nothing. Get into the pit lane. No, instead I should wait for qualifying. Now, this is a difficult track, this is. It's not one I'm very familiar with. In fact, I couldn't remember actually doing it until I did a few practice laps before. So I don't expect big things on this race. There's plenty of opportunity to completely ruin your day. Be that self-inflicted or in the stopping zones into some of the big 90-degree corners and chicanes that we've got here. There's several big stops, including the first real corner. So it could be a little bit of carnage, that could. We've all got the same car. I can get to race details. Why is that not working? Where is it? Oh, I don't know. I was going to have a look to see what the rules were, because I've fallen foul to that a few times before. But I did read it earlier on, and we've only got one set of tyres that we can wear. There's no minimum or maximum pit stops required, so we're all fully fueled. We've all got soft tyres on. Let's just see how we get on, shall we? Oh, I've got a 3-second penalty for crossing the pit lane. That was good. Well done. That's a good start, isn't it? So, there we go. Not going well for everyone at the moment, is it? Where is the penalty section? Absolutely no idea. No idea where the penalty boards are. I bet you it'll be as you're running up to the start line or something stupid like that, so you ruin 2 laps. Hopefully, where is it? Oh, it's going to be on the run. It's going to be on the run to the start line. Genius. Where is it? It's there. Alright, so going to. Should be ahead of this guy though. Right, okay. That's kind of compromised my run to the line. About 8 mile an hour down on where I need to be. Oh, he's right behind me. I'll tell you what, I'll get out of his way. I'm not going to compromise this line. See, I'm a pleasant driver. I'm a gentleman driver. Let's make sure I don't pile into his arse end now I've said that. One more practice lap. Compromised a good 3 or 4 mile an hour, that did. And he's probably going to send it up the inside, isn't he? we get another lap. I'm not sure we will. Marginally better, but not brilliant. Down to 8th. This is not good. We're in a midfield battle at this rate. I'll find just a 10th. That'll take me up to 7th. Oh, well, 7/10 will be better. Into the 151s. Not quite. Up to 4th, that's an improvement. 4th. Well, work to do, I think. Work to do. Round 4, Sardegna. Okay. Starting 4th on the grid after a so-so qualifying. And the black car. That one there. Right. Oh, it's a grid start. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I've not even tried this car off the line. Yeah. Might stick traction control on off the line because I'm likely to bury this thing. Right. Well. It's survival of the fittest around the first corner. That's all we're trying to do, is survive. I mean, give it its due, it's not a bad looking thing, but it's so slow. If you do menu book 42, it's last on every single race, and you lap it twice per race, something like that. So slow, and I think it's £1 million. Do you remember this before 1.15 came out? Everyone was looking at the silhouette of it, thinking, "Oh, what's that? That's a Corvette. No, it's a Ferrari. No, it's a flat Suzuki Swift." That's what it was. Here we go. Right. I'm just going to put the traction control on. Not that actually set to do much. Knock it off now. Car on the inside, so I'm not going to get in the way of that one. Got one on the outside, that can only end badly. I'm here, don't turn in on me. I'm going to get out of the marbles. I kind of got mugged at the start, didn't I, really? There's a car on the inside as well. Oh, all kinds of shenanigans. Keep out of the way of that lot. I just saw a whole plethora of triangles on my radar. Right, it's brake early for this. I don't want to pile into the arse of someone. Okay, we're 7th, which is where I want to be. I don't want to go any lower than that, but I've got a feeling these guys might be a bit quick for me. Contact there. Oh, come on. That's what I was saying. 5-second penalty. Was that him by any chance? It was his. Who was it? Well, that's kind of knackered me right up, hasn't it? That's him serving his penalty. Neen. I went for an interview at the University of Neen, Northampton. Got accepted. Went to Huddersfield instead. Okay, we're 9th. So out of all of that, we've lost 2 places. Not ideal, but well, actually, we lost quite a bit more than that because I started 4th. Like I say, I'm not expecting to finish too high on this. I just didn't feel right about it. Hopefully we can settle down. The Dundare people will tail off a little bit. Ooh. I'll let famine have a sniff. I assume famine was trying to come around the outside because I think they just got punted into the wall by my arse end. I do apologise if you think that was me. Unfortunately, it probably means I've got to get a lunge like on the last lap. Here it comes, here it comes. Ooh, I saw it coming. What's he going? What's he doing? His hazards on full. Is he doing that on... I don't like the fact he's doing that. What's he doing that for? That's knackered me up. Thanks very much. Don't know why he did that. Oh, okay, so we're 8th. Ideally, I want to get up 1 more place. Nine seconds off the lead, so that's not good. Okay, 1.6 ahead of Hombre del Palo. Turned in just a touch too early, so I've got to be feathering the throttle on the exit. Not good, not good at all. Especially on a long uphill stretch like this. Okay, so there's 4 cars here, so we've got 7th, 6th, 5th and 4th. Chipping away at each other, you never know what might happen. Decent drive out of that corner. Okay, so we're gapping our way ahead of 9th. Ooh, there's shenanigans. So we'll get into Munner's slipstream. To miss me turning. Discretion, best part of valor there, I thought. Okay, it's only 3 laps. Only 3 laps on the board. Oh, sorry, that was my fault entirely. Completely clock watching the timing screen then. Arse. That's just knackered my race up, hasn't it? Oh, and I'm on the marbles now as well. Right, I need to settle myself back down again because that was terrible. Nudge wide. Not giving that one up. So I'm actually second last now because of that. That really wasn't very good, was it? Sweat is dripping off me again. What happened then? Oh, absolutely sodden. The head's gone. It's too hot. Oh, there's another car behind me. I thought I was at the back. Oh, we're only halfway through. Oh, come on! Well, I suppose I came out of that the winner. Only 2 laps to go. Can I salvage 7th? Which, to be honest, after this race would be a massive achievement. Ooh, he's gone wide. Kind of gifted me that one. Let's hope he doesn't try to lunge it back. Nico, I think he was winning at one point, wasn't he? Sure, I noticed that. What's happened to him? I really don't know. Right, well I think that's as high as I'm going to get because everyone else is so far in front. .3 off next position, so I'm not going to get any further up than we are. Well, once I settled down, my pace wasn't too bad actually. I started to pull in the leaders. That wasn't... It was disappointing because, yes, first lap was completely other people's fault, just punting people all over the place. But the big mistake came from my own calamity, just reading the lap times and seeing where everyone was relative to me, and I've just missed my braking point by about so many pixels. Am I better than 7th though? I lost my head for a good lap and a half after I made those mistakes, and I tumbled down to, was I 13th? So to get back to 7th, that's respectable, but feel there's more in there. And there are 2 more races, I think, tonight, aren't there? I think there's one at 10 and one at 11. This is the 9 o'clock one. It's just starting to get dark. I think I've got time now to go and take the dog out into the garden. Now, hopefully, it might have cooled down a bit. Hang on a second. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
At the moment, it's 22 degrees Celsius.
22. It's cooled down a bit.
You can expect a low of 14 degrees.
14 degrees tonight. Right. I've been debating long and hard about this. Should I stick with 7th? Or should I try and get 1 or 2 places higher, just improve the points? It's a gamble. It's like playing play your cards right, and you've got a 6 or a 7. Do you go higher or lower? Or do you just stick? I'm going to go for it, because 1 extra decent online event's going to improve my driver rating. I'm getting so close to being an A-rated driver, which is what I ultimately want.